Oh, the space program could have a lot of more workers, huh? Go ahead and put an agent there. Tactician. Maybe I should put a tactician in my palace, because if I lose the palace, I lose the game. Right? And then out here, let's start some tourism with a cruise ship. Holy crap, it's cost 50,000? 50,000 bucks for a cruise ship. Predicted effectiveness 120. Well, out here is better, right? 120? Nope, it's still only 120. Slightly concerned that when I build more stuff around here, it will lower the effectiveness of this. Alright, 120, 50,000 bucks for that. Unemployed 31, open jobs 82. I'm gonna put the celebrity on the cruise ship. Houses are still being built, nobody's living in those. Sad face. I mean, homeless families are still unmoved. Look, these people just don't want to live in houses. It's not my fault. What is that? Output storage is full. Yeah, I need more Teamsters. No workers? Oh, one of the family tourists. Service quality depends on beauty and crime safety. Spa is for wealth families. Wealthy equal family, slob, culture. I should build some of each. I shouldn't just focus on one. I should also get these built. One died from starvation. Which doesn't make any sense because we're exporting food. So I think what's happening is somebody is living in a shack far away from the farms and far away from the city, like here. So like, if he's here, there's no food anywhere nearby for him to eat, and then so he starves. It's probably that. So what I should do is maybe like build a wharf, because there's fish around here, right? Build a wharf like there. I think it's this guy. I think the people living here are starving. Because the people, they take food from... Either they buy it, right, from the supermarket or the grocery, or they just take it from wherever there's food supply. Captain Plant is gonna attack. Should I extra rations? Increases food consumption and food happiness. Martial Law Disaster Relief Fund. Oh, it's permanent? Oh, monthly upkeep is 350. Maybe do that, because I suspect we're gonna get attacked. Mardi Gras, increased service quality of wanted buildings, overall crime on the island, wealth tax, building permits, census. Prohibition, amnesty, paid healthcare, smear campaign, early elections. Increase the effectiveness of all plantations and hydroponic farms. Monthly upkeep 600. I feel like this is pretty good value for money. Global Research Initiative is great. Oh, one guy is attacking us. Where is he? He's there. Alright, there he is. Captain Plant. He's one person, he has 20,000 health. Isn't that funny? That's very funny. Decrease the cost of all factories by 50% on the base price. Guarantees at least poor wealth level for all unemployed kids, students, retirees. I think I'd do social security. And I'd do mortgage subsidies. I think that will help people move into the houses, in fact. That might solve the problem, because now there are people living in shacks even though there are empty houses. Maybe this will help them move in. Increase the efficiency of high schools and colleges, helping all students graduate faster. Upkeep based on total number of education buildings. Alright, I'm gonna do literacy program. I'm just gonna do some government programs, right? Secret police, Big Brother, perform. We don't need that. Reduces pollution from all residential buildings. 1,000 bucks. That seems like a cheap deal. Contraception ban. Nope. Hydroponic. Increases the amount of resources in all non-depleted oil deposits. Alright, that sounds cool. Sensitivity training. Tourism camp rating for 5 years. Nope. Increase foreign relations by 20 for 5 years. Nuclear test extorts money from superpowers. All foreign relations drop significantly. Seems like some marriage. Increases unrest, that's pretty funny. Smoking ban, legalized. Commuting program reduces the number of people that use cars. Is that useful? I'm not sure. Encouraging more people to use metro should reduce traffic during rush hours. And help our teamsters and constructors reach their destination faster. I don't know, because I don't have any metro stations. Stem cell research. All clinics, hospitals will provide research points but have increased budget. That sounds great. Select any faction on the island and make it more prominent. Who supports me the most? Politics? Factions? Communists love me a lot, apparently. I'm not sure why. Globalists love me a lot. Right, so social engineering. Some citizens will convert to this faction immediately, and the faction will attract more members in its future. Globalists? Great. People need less food to be fed. Oh, sweet. Host the Olympics, you need at least one stadium. Increase tourism rating proportional to the number of stadiums. Effectiveness of all stadiums is increased permanently. That's cool. E-government, decrease the cost of all edicts by 25. Well, since I've just put a whole lot of edicts into action, I should do that. IT education increases retirement age, requires upkeep based on number of people above middle age. Free Wi-Fi, increase housing quality and hotel efficiency on the island. Okay, I'm gonna do all these when I can. So he's just heading straight to the palace, and then my troops are all gathering at the palace. He has 20,000 health. Are these being built? They should be. Okay, that is at 2%. They're slowly being built.
Presidente, we have discovered...
Ah, very good. Edict, free Wi-Fi, IT education, e-government. I do hope I have enough money to keep all this stuff going. Alright, Captain Plant, you wanna fight? Can the towers reach him from back here? No. The towers are not shooting. Oh, that's a shame. Doesn't really matter, he's getting completely wrecked. Look at this. Look at the speed with which he is getting wrecked! Why is my approval down to 58? He's a rebel. We have successfully repelled the enemy invasion. I mean, that's easy. 8%, 0%.
Residente, I've spent a long time reading my old comic books and I found a solution. You will have to tame the powers of air, water, earth, fire, and heart.
Captain Plant is gaining power from these 5 elements. Each of them is a personification of an aspect of nature, and the only way we can harness all the 5 of them is to satisfy or defy their egos. I know it sounds crazy, but comic books never lie. Collect 5 elemental powers to win the scenario. Captain Plant will attack the island periodically. Time limit. If the task times out, Captain Plant will attack with unstoppable might. Alright, I have 20 years.
If you play with fire, you will get burned, Presidente. Unfortunately, this is inevitable if we wish to harness the power of this element.
Increase the number of soldiers by 40? Increase the number of soldiers by 40? Are you serious? Where do I stick the soldiers? Well, I don't want to put them there. How much is one army base? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 5, basically 5 barracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let me just get a whole lot of people to work here. Can I demolish them again immediately afterwards? Because I don't want that many soldiers just sitting around, right? Let me extinguish that. Did something just burn down here? Bro, where are my firefighters? Russia sends me money. It says new soldiers 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be 40 already. Right, these are... That should be 40 already. Why is that only 35? Oh, look at the money. Look at that. Profit 1,200? It's only 15 out of 20. Wow, the profit's really good on the cruise ship, huh? Alright, new soldiers 40 out of 40, done. But do I really want to keep those? I guess there's no harm in keeping those. Right, one element done.
Mr. President, I hope you aren't considering selling the pearl. While this could counter our immediate losses, we could risk losing a lot of money if we act too prematurely.
The pearl will remain the most expensive item in the world for generations to come. We can extort unimaginable amounts of money from various bidders if we wait and play our cards right. But if this is your final decision, I'll contact my acquaintances in the London auction houses. I'm sure the richest men in the world would like to give all their fortunes just to take a glance at it. Nope, I'm gonna keep the pearl.
The element of heart wants to teach you
Don't need
about
money.
nobility and generosity. Presidente, I know that you have a bleeding heart, but we should do something to prove it to this element.
Heart will be convinced that you are worthy of its friendship only if you show that you are worthy of other people's love. Issue the tax cut edict. Okay. How much does that cost? Holy butts! $245,000. Okay. I mean, okay. $245,000. All right. I mean, I see you. I hear you. I get it. The cruise ship is pretty good profit. The office is pretty good profit. Like compared to, well, I mean, they're not. The cannery is 1,500 profit, right? So it's comparable to the cannery.
Presidente, I finally put my foot down and called a plumber in to look at the pipes in the palace. The plumber started crying several times while working, but he told me that it's a good thing I called him, or we would soon no longer have been an island. Apparently, we were losing so much water that the worldwide ocean level was dropping by 2 meters per day.
That doesn't make any sense. Now we can build more buildings dependent on water. Hydroponic farms unlocked. Which I don't actually know what they do. We can modernize this to an hydroponic farm. Let me just look at this. Produces various crops. Produces various crops. It costs 3 times as much. It employs 2 people less.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect.
I think they'll vote for me. Some people are protesting. What are you protesting
President,
about?
as you know, it is your...
No. I'm gonna stand in the army to kill these guys. I don't actually want the nationalists on my island.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
I already have the immunization. Yeah, no, I already have. I just cancelled it. I didn't even do it.
Presidente, the element of fire is bored. He wants to have a bit of fun. And by fun, he means wrecking, ruining, and generally causing destruction.
Why? Can we not do that? What if we don't do that?
Mr. President,
Why would you do that?
Presidente, the element of fire is bored. He wants to have a bit of...
We already
Presidente,
have...
I've spent a long time...
Didn't we already collect the element of fire?